Fuck it, Ryan. Look, I can't even pronounce his name. How can this be seen as fair? I know my name is RABDAH, but yours can't be compared. I mean, if it's an anagram of Ryan, why is there an extra A that can be seen in there? Oh, it's an anagram of Aryan. Let me just leave that there. But thanks, DubScandal. You brought me a starter clash. Because he had damn near a whole round featured on bad bars, in fact. No one knows your face or name apart from that. So your claim to fame is your bars are trash. So let's discuss it. Do you know how I know he should have been a miscarriage? You said you're like a train of unmarried women. A miscarriage. Go. You should have been forced to exit early. Like a miscarriage! Like a miscarriage, because I was dead with no delivery. Miscarriage! And do you know what he means? Go! And do you know what he means when he says he's seasoning cattle? Do you know what he means? It means he shouldn't battle. He shouldn't even be seen. Should be keeping it bashful, because he's a decent example of someone who's lost on the reel. A seasoned cow. You seem like one of them still, because like a seasoned cow, you just look odd in this field. Yes! I mean, what is the deal? He said, the machine that's leaning with Bagnall. It's a camera. Why explain it further? We ain't concerned. You stretching out like training's first. You're wasting words like a girl with shape and curves. You said you see through your Jap's eye. That is disturbing. If that's the case, man is a virgin. That is as certain as the planets are turning. You said you'll key his nan's car. Wait, that's actually perfect, because you're not getting in to make moves, you're just scratching the surface. Every word he even writes ain't worthy being hyped. If that shit's fire, I beg that word be redefined. Your mixtape would be so shit, it hurts me deep inside. Don't wanna hear this bitch's dead tape, I got 13 reasons why. And look, I would've killed Titan if I practiced my raps. Would've killed Bentner if he hadn't cancelled the clash. So when I kill NYRAA, I'll be back on the map. They can't sleep on me forever, they're just having a nap.
Let's go, Rap.
Yo. Before today, I hadn't battled in over 2 years, but still I'm killing this prick. You're a pussy, bruv. My mum's better at giving me shit than this little bitch. And tell me something, Rab, mate. Did you actually pay Don't Flop 100 quid for a battle? Rab, wait. Well, that was a fucking bad move, eh? Did it pay off? What did the YouTube views say? Oh, that's right. It was only a Facebook video. That's nice. But for those wanting to know, it was somewhere around the region of 2K. Wow, I bet your ego was bruised, mate. Holding feelings of huge rage, large numbers of blue days, thinking you should have kept it 100 like 2 Chainz. Dude, wait, slow it down. I said you should have kept that 100, you fucking fruitcake. I mean, how does it feel knowing that you personally paid for Ur's chicken? I bet
Shouts out Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's, that one. But yeah, how does it feel knowing you personally paid for Ur's chicken? The only reason you took that battle so you could contribute to that turd's living. And based on this fact alone, you're getting murked, innit? Because how can I lose to this cracked up, malnourished Yunnan? But apparently he looks like LE3. But this kid's sick, that's what they're telling me. But I can never see him lighting up this circuit like an LED. Cause you're a waste of sham. You bring shame to fam like Walter White when he's Breaking Bad. They think to maybe take you back till you say one word and it all goes out with the window like Mace's hand. You can't take the band, so I make this little bitch go missing like Jerry and Kate McCann. And up on this stage, you look panicky, close to anxiety attacks. So what in the world made you think battling and rap? A few seconds of laughter up here won't help you in banishing the facts that you stammer in your gasp. I'm astonished that you're even fucking managing to pass as a battler, it's mad. You look round at your peers, see you're a cut behind them. I bet you look inside and see you've been living a lie this whole time like Leo in Shutter Island. Time.
Yo, so I'm just bringing bars this round. Easy shit. And right now he's feeling the heat of this. Desperate for a breeze to hit like leadership. Which seems legit, because even his friends zone out when he's to spit. Right. I've got more bars than I beef a strip. You get carried by the flow like Jesus did. You've got the contents of a bulimic bitch, and ironically, none of it's seen as sick. Phrenology, have your head parts divided. Why is he even there? He ain't got bars to slide in. Some can't shine like half the guys did. Why they invite him in? See, this fruit can't provide shit. Yeah? My head is fire, you can never outdo it. If you ain't prepped like hell, the bread is well stupid. You too busy to put your heart in this? Get around to it.
Let's go, bro.
You like the meat tough like a lamb shank. You got Anne Frank in your wank bag. You fast graft to your hands cramping.
Say it again.
Go.
And Frank in the one.
Hold it down.
You like the meat tough like a lamb shank. You got Anne Frank in your wank bag. You fast graft to your hands cramping. Ransack for your nan's pants. You stole Tampaks from your nan's flat and wrap that with a damp rag. You're in a low, but when a flame heads will be a bigger low. Bam bam. I'm Pac-Man. I'll turn your followers ghost. You don't know where the shot's firing from like an anonymous post. Push my buttons, get the pop like a bottomless cocaine. Not obvious. This offer was an ominous pose, and you are out of your zone. Don't keep holding breath. I know you've been feeling down and alone. Thought he can meet loads of friends, but that's a placebo effect. He thought taking this was gonna help, but it won't. Walk an end with a man just jawing you. But you'd call the feds before you called it truce. That'll only bring man more abuse when the grass gets wet up and there's morning dew. But this battle was a gift to you, but now it's a curse. You were having a bubble, but now it'll burst. You are not a rapper, bro, and now it's observed. It was a wagon you were riding on, but now it's a hearse.
Yo, I don't get how you're even allowed to battle when you look like you could shoot up a school at any given moment. It's quite clear your self-confidence is next to being broken, so when it comes to rapping, I think it's best you let it go like that melody in Frozen. I'm getting on my nasty shit. I won't be surprised if this is your last clash or the last you spit, because the fact is this, it's looking likely you won't last in this. The fact that you've had more than one battle has me asking this, what kind of state is the UK battle rap scene in to give a chance to this? Fuck me, where's your cadence at? On this stage you portrayed yourself as nothing but a blatant spack. I hate your swag, you ain't got what it takes to rap, battle or make a track. No, you couldn't boy me, nah, you're drenched in the fear. I'm like Roy Keane, why I came to end your career. Bro, you ain't greasy, you say pleasing, may seem like a genuinely nice guy and I may be a fan later, but today that don't matter, I've got a job to do. I've been given orders from John like Man Schrader. Mac Cherry popped your dad's cherry. Your diet every day is shaft heavy. How is rap stepping? You talk about bars on top of bars, but I ain't seen that you have any. You bad sweaty, lacks many things that make you a man. Yes, he is never gonna pop in his battle scene because he just isn't that heavy. You ain't even hit 1K on verse tracker, you fucking girth slapper. Girth slapper. You are a fucking girth slapper. Fucking girth slapper. I bet every time you look in the mirror, your earth shatters, you turd rapper. You're a feeble, fucking, Smeagol looking, seaman loving cunt. I came to teach him something. Today's about skill, so know that belief is nothing. How does it feel knowing you'll never be a game changer? How does it feel being Arsenal's most hated playmaker? Everything you're spitting is stalemate. When I go to draw, it ain't stalemate. If you ever get a girl, jailbait. You've been rapping for over 5 years, so I think it's safe to say you've been moving at a snail's pace. Time. Last round. Right.
I could dig dirt, but I'd rather ignore it. I could expose man like Price for silly things. I don't need the experience of the thesaurus to find the synonym. I can spot a shook one, and the insecurity is what one holds. And you? Well, you lost to a ginger. That's a tough pill to swallow, bro. I mean, you lost to Fanta, and he's not no soul. The guy's ginger, he's got no soul. I mean, you lost to a ginger. In that battle, he should have been bullied. That Fanta fruit twister plot looking all funny. How'd you make a ginger look good? Should have crumbled his cookie and put the heat to the ginger like cooking a curry. You lost to a ginger. And it's cause you spat nothing but filler. Just multis on multis, none of it killer. And since then you've hid your face like the fucking gorillas, and they cast a shade on your vision till you're looking like rivers. You think multis on multis is close to dope? You do that shit so much you could overdose. Shouts to Milky cuz I don't give a fuck where the sofa goes. I could do the same, but bar with each bar. So let's go. I hammer 3-0 Antonio. Your voice goes hoarse off top like polo clothes. When it spits on the track it's self-harm, and when homie goes without a beat it's suicide. Romeo, the kid holds his own, there's no one close like Home Alone. I don't have to be waved at the current, I'll float your boat. Become vegetable when we meet, bro gets roasted and left comatose cause he can connect with a brick. Motorola phone. Your bird's head's top, totem poles. And I could say Tokyo, Rodeo, Obijo, Do-si-do, thinking that'll impress, but no it won't. It's not just saying words in a boastful tone, it's what you do with the words that owns the show.
Yeah.
So that's why you won't see Ryan on top like a cabin crew. This league will expand when you fall like a parachute. Who thought him a great one? I'm blowing up here. You're on flight mode, your bars ain't showing up here.
You see little girls will start breathing heavy. You're unique with many reasons I would want to leave you deaded. The main one being you look like a cross between Gollum and a younger Steve Buscemi. I mean, how are you even getting this far in life without pest control coming to beat your head in? Fucking, you are awkward as shit in that don't flop battle.
Think the trombone in American Pie, you love to push in the gym.
Fuck me. Every time I hear that silence, I hear,
Bring it back.
awful, awkward silence. The proof's on cam. I'm only laying truth on Rab because boredom lies in almost all the eyes that fall in sight. Rab, mate, you look like you ain't touched a bitch in your life. You look like the kind to snitch on your wife or get battered by your own kids in a fight. Nothing that you're spitting is nice. Everyone's having a good time and you just come and shit on the vibe. Just literally die. Your family cherish every second you're not around. Your nan's like, ooh, isn't this nice? Reveling in the peace without Rab spitting his shite. His dad nods his head in affirmation. He's sick of the sight of this little bitch. It's really started bringing him strife. Thinking, is it too late to abort this little shit from his life? Yo, Jordan, there's no hope of a hoe in your life because you're so awkward. Lanky geek that's wanking with speech and your rhyming's poor for thinking you can throw with me. You're taking a Michael Jordan because you can't rap for fuck. Rap can push all he likes and yes, he may have the guts, but you lack the skill set and the presence, and rap, that's a must. And you might have thought I came today with a primary focus of powering you, but that'd be a false assumption, mate. I just came for the barbecue.
Shouts out Jojo!
Best burgers in town.
Best chicken this side of Jamaica.
Judges are now.
Okay, yeah. That's my grandma. She was
Still rolling.
We got RABDAH winning that battle. Make some noise. Call and shake sometimes.